The way I would describe Paige, probably the most caring, passionate woman I've ever met in my life. She puts everything in her into anything she does.
I heard it said somewhere that a guy that loves his mother is a good guy to be with. And this is the biggest mama's boy I know. This is the biggest mama's boy I know, seriously.
We had the same kind of circle of friends, but I never got the courage to go talk to her. She intimidated me, actually.
Justin, please don't mistake. I got in my very first fight over Paige in 6th grade, and I will still do it today. So, don't think.
Both of our really good friends, Stacy, she introduced me to Paige.
And I noticed how tall he was. It was the first thing. But also just how handsome he was too.
She just had this look. She was just so, gorgeous in my eyes.
Just had this demeanor about him. He seemed like a great guy already, and I didn't even know his name yet.
Then the next day I'm driving home and I just immediately text my friend Stacy. I was like, who is she? Tell me about her. Is she dating somebody? Paige was literally doing the exact same thing with Stacy. They were getting breakfast together and Paige was asking about me. I actually bought her Mumford & Sons tickets.
I love Mumford & Sons, and so I was like, yeah. And he was like, well, I have tickets for tomorrow night. Do you want to go? And I was like, yeah, okay, I'll go. And I was immediately just kind of panicking. I was nervous. We were singing all the songs together the entire time.
Just hearing her belt out the lyrics and just sing and fun and dance and have a good time, I was like, she's definitely the one.
So I knew that I was going to marry him. We were actually on our very first trip together to Chattanooga. We had only been dating for about a month and a half, I think. But he told me that he loved me. It was just very sincere, and already seeing how he had been taking care of me for only a month and a half, I knew he was the one that I wanted to be with for the rest of my life.
The final thing that I want to remind you of about love is it is not just a feeling in your heart. It is a decision of your will. It is my privilege to say that you are husband and wife. Justin, you may kiss your bride.
Before I met him, I actually was going through kind of a rough time. It sounds kind of cliche, but he did save me. And he continues to save me every day, so he loves me, so I love him too.
Before her, I was just aimlessly kind of walking around. I didn't have a vision. Now that I have her, I have a purpose. I have a reason to keep doing things and set higher goals because I want to give her the life that she ultimately deserves, not just aimlessly walking around anymore. I have a purpose and she's my purpose.